Hey you, what's up? How you doing? It's your best Chinese friend coming at you live from China, from Chengdu City. Yeah, I feel like at this moment we probably are connecting on a very different pace because I feel like we can actually connect to a schedule where I'm awake, you're awake, we're on the same schedule, but it's different. Because at this moment right now, my best friend from USA is sleeping right now. The one and only, the reigning and defending champ of UFC, bro, is sleeping right now. And okay, let me try to do this thing properly. Because in the last stream, I was in my noon break and I did a stream for 1 hour. And I think this time I'm gonna do it for 2 hours because my noon break is 2 hours. And we can do a lot of things in 2 hours. But I gotta eat food because if I don't have food in the morning, in the lunchtime, uh, I'm gonna just be basically so stupid because my brain ain't getting the nutrition. So, but in the meantime, one thing I want to disclose to you is that the restaurant I'm eating at right now is a takeout restaurant. It's people that are doing takeout, delivery, electric bicycle food delivery person. They are taking food from the place. So it's not so sanitary and healthy. So I think tomorrow I ain't gonna be eating in that place. But as so far as right now, here we are, dude. We're trying to have a good time. And give me 1 second, my dear lovers from all across the world, whether you are gay, straight, guys, girls, or lesbians. That's my fucking family. And dude, this stream I'm doing right now, the title is just obviously so fucking White House like, we're winning, but at the meantime we're losing. Not really a good title because I made the title personally by myself. And in the last string in the noon break, I used an graph generated title, which works better. And that thing, hey, about that thing, he actually got the most views on my third most subscribed channel, which I don't even have the password to. Yeah, I do have the passwords, but I cannot log into the channel. He got like 200 subscribers and he got the most views because I try to learn from the Big Brother Ferrari guy and using Grok 3, now the upgraded version. And, I think it works the same effect as I do those titles. But as the meantime, I think I'm gonna be using AI more, and it's not really about the title. It's not really about the thumbnails. Yeah, the thumbnails is just so fucking boring. It's just one thumbnail. But I don't want to generate an AI thumbnail. I don't think there's gonna be something that we are gonna be loving. So I'm just using myself as a thumbnail, which is a little bit embarrassing, but it is what it is. And I'm taking off my earbuds too. So, guys, in this live stream, I made the title We Are Winning, but We're Losing. So, it's kind of hard to understand, but if you've been following what I have been going through as a regular Chinese guy with disabled, you probably know what I mean. Because I tried to ask for a raise from my boss in Shenzhen. Not technically my boss, but I actually work for him. Sorry, that wasn't English and Chinese neither. I try work. I'm working for him, and I'm doing work for him in this Chengdu-based company that I have a labor contract with my current boss. And I said, yeah, dude, fuck the fucking work kind of things. But I think in this stream I talk about just a little bit. Because I tried to ask for a raise because that boss promised me. Alright, at this moment, fellas, let's introduce the one and only reigning and defending China Bill champion of the world. Homie Ferrari, guys, bro. Good to see you, man. I'm so glad to see you, bro. This afternoon, I tried to ask for a raise because you know the situation that Shenzhen boss, three Shenzhen boss, one was trying to be this Donald Trump kind of person, trying to negotiate with me. But as the meantime, he ain't know nothing about what I'm doing right now. And I got the direct Shenzhen boss that is supervising me about my work. And I got another person I don't know about him. He's a boss too. So three bosses. So I don't like the idea of violating the labor law in China. So I rejected of going into Shenzhen to work for him and terminating my labor contract here in Chengdu. And obviously that dude is totally pissed. But you know what? Fuck him. I got this direct supervisor who is also a boss. So I was thinking, so can I just because this raise is reasonable based on market standard. So I was thinking, so that dude was pissed about me because I didn't go to Shenzhen. But this person I'm directly working with, who is supervising me, he knows what I can do for him, for his company. I was thinking, dude, I should probably ask for a raise from him. And definitely, I feel like, dude, I should consult the opinions from people who have been in this labor force who are more advanced than me. So I consulted to a friend of mine, a homie, you know the homie dude. Actually you can check out his videos that I posted on my YouTube channel, dude. He was fucking so gangster, dude. He was like the only English he can speak, he was like, yo, what's up, dude? Like, we were on the basketball court, and he was like, yo, what's up, dude? Like, he was totally from the hood, dude, and now he's being a teacher. So I tried to ask for advice from him and another person that I get to know, um, the Reno, who is actually kind of a big boss in Shenzhen. So the feedback from the Shenzhen boss was like, dude, you pissed off one of the main shareholders, one of the bosses in the company. So now it is not a good time for you to ask for a raise. And I really value his opinion. And later, my friend, I actually sent a message to him. I said, bro, like, yeah, dude, it's cool. I got an opinion from a good friend of mine that tell me what I should do. And he was like, "Yeah, I think the same thing, dude. You should just be dormant and just do your job and not ask for a raise." Because one of the main shareholders of the Shenzhen Amazon company shareholders was furious at it, bro. Just for $3,000, $3,000 RMB, that is a violation of labor law. I'm like, dude, come on, out of a sign. So it is what it is. Now I'm in this position, so I would not get a raise in the recent 2 months at least. So I was actually trying to ask for a raise, but based on their opinions, I didn't do that, and I called on my direct leader, who is also a boss of the Shenzhen company, and I wasn't trying to ask for a raise. I was just trying to tell him about my work, report, stuff like that, offering him some insights. So it is said, you like in China, you could have a marketer who can do work and marketing that is just so fucking tactical and nuclear like to fucking go into US audience based on what I learned from Homie for a guy. But sad dude like cause zero lies there. So I was talking to that Shenzhen big brother that I have that gave me penny. He's like, dude, you piece of one's main shareholders, bosses of the company. So right now you should just stay dormant on your company and just remain silent and not ask for anything. Which I really think is correct, although I want to ask for a raise based on markets standard for my position. But I ain't gonna do that. So I'm gonna get pay peanuts for at least 1 month. I hope so, because I want to make this raise 1 month later. Because already I'm doing a terrific job. And bro, babes, yeah, babes, bro. At this moment, like, I think I'm finished with this fucking job talk, work talk. It is what it is. I ain't gonna fucking ask for a raise because I have to learn from my mentors, big bosses, and friends, homies for their advice. They have more experience than me, and I think it's better that I value their opinion. As the meantime, though, bro, I feel like, yeah, we we're losing big time in terms of salary, in terms of pay, because that boss, like, he promised like double pays of my current salary. But right now, since I fucking rejected his term, they violated the labor law. So right now, I'm getting paid the same fucking salary, which is peanuts. But I think it's about timing. So 1 month later, I'm gonna ask for a raise, and I think this will be a good time. And actually, you know what? One funny thing is that because that fucking course boss that fucking saying that I have too many requirements, bro. It's not me. It's him requiring me to go to Shenzhen to work directly in his company and terminate my contract in Chengdu. It's him asking a lot from me. So I feel like I'm just trying to figure out like, can I just ask for this who is also an company boss. They were in the same position. They were all bosses. They fucking or like straight bosses as the meantime shareholders. And this boss was he's seen my potential, he's seen what I can do for him for his company, and unfortunately, because that boss who doesn't understand English was like, "You do fuck you, how dare you fucking reject the fucking terms that I cost you 3,000 RMB salary if you just don't do two jobs at once and fulfill the same job goals." I'm like, so I was really hopeful to, as for this boss, this shareholders, it is my direct supervisor. So before I do that, I talked to my homie and I talked to Mr. B that I know from the Reno. So that's why I'm on Reno, dude. Like, Reno got a lot of fucking fucked up people, but at the meantime, Reno got a lot of people that's so fucking amazing. So I asked for advice from them, and both. Firstly, I got advice from the big brother, big boss, and he said, "Dude, like you should at least stay dormant for 1 month, cause like, what do you think? That they are three shareholders using your relationship with your direct supervisor boss is tighter than those three shareholders bosses." Nah, dude, and that's fucking right, dude. So unfortunately, I'm gonna fucking be homeless for 1 month at least. Cause yeah, the pay is fucking pathetic. But 1 month later, I'm not gonna be asking for that raise, and it's the same opinion coming from my homie that is. Oh, dude, sorry, dude. My homie also said the same thing. He said he had a lot of conflicts with his leader, with his bosses, and he thinks the best thing that I should do right now is to just not do anything about. Dude, their fucking boss promised their fucking raise, dude. He fucking promised a raise, and later I said like, I don't like the term to fucking to job to do two job at once and get my salary cut. And he was like, "Why is this to has so many fucking requirements as an employee? Why is he not like a fucking slave that I use from China that I can pick from anywhere else in China?" So no, dude. And I'm like, no, dude, too. I don't like to fucking come to Shenzhen and work with him because I feel like my mental health is already down bad and I cannot suffer more fucking impact from him, right, dude? So right now I ain't gonna get a raise in the recent months. So, but so far I'm doing my job well. So I think it's so important to have consulted with some people, your friends, your mentors that are way ahead of you in terms of career. Because the first person that I consulted, he was one big brother that I get to know from the Reno, the Chinese platform, and he's a big boss. And he's telling me, dude, like, actually, I could have asked personally, in my opinion, I could have asked him for that raise, but because one of the main bosses from that Shenzhen company that came out with the term that I didn't accept was pretty mad at me. So he told me that, bro, what are you saying? You're saying your relationship with your direct supervisor boss is better than his relationship with the shareholder. boss that fucking is on radar. Yeah, I think he's right, dude. They definitely have a better relationship compared to me. So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. I'm gonna get him pay peanuts for at least 1 month, and that's not okay. But it is what it is. I gotta adapt, you know. I cannot, because I feel like my emotional intelligence and combined with ADHD, which I think 99% of chance that I have is a fucking case. So I really should value their opinions because one of them is a Chinese boss in Shenzhen, big fucking boss. And one of them is my fucking homies that grew up with me. And they have the same opinions. They should, and they're all I do. Just fucking stay low. And guys, this is my position. I'm gonna be a fucking Chinese, kind of like hero kind of person, working for a company. But you know what? We got the future. I think it's a big loss on him. And for me, is that big loss? Yes, it is. So it's a lose lose. What I'm trying to achieve is a win win. You know, I try to do my job. What the fuck, dude? This person is also named Bill. Hey, what's up? Me, you are the same person. Do you know about Sam Wilson? I don't know about Sam Wilson. You can probably tell me something about Sam Wilson. There's just too many artists or actors in the world, and I would say the only person that I know would be Tom Hanks. Yeah, Tom Hanks, and also the actor that play in the movie Jarhead, bro. I'm a fucking jarhead. Look at my haircut. Uh, Gyllenhaal, yeah, the actor. Gyllenhaal, Brokeback Mountain, the actor. I love him. So good at acting. All those movies are just so fantastic. So it's about job, bro. It's about job, and I'm just trying to tell you my situation, dude. So I ain't gonna just fucking succumb to this fucking slavery, and it turns out that I'm gonna become a fucking clock in the machine, getting paid minimum wage. But at least, you know, one thing I'm glad at is that I do not have to go to Shenzhen to fucking meet up with that fucking boss and work for him 6 days a week. Yeah, I think that's gonna really protect my mental health because, like, you can easily destroy it because my mental health is just fragile. I'm just trying to do a lot of meditation to try to get my mental health back up. So that's the case. And we actually see another bill. What are you saying, Bill? I'm living in China right now. Do you know Yang Junhong? 你们说的这些人我都不认识呀，哥们儿。OK，你们能说中文吗？你们说的这些人我怎么可能认识？OK，so we got two persons asking me about do I know this Chinese person? Do I know Sam Wilson? Definitely, I don't know about them because I'm just an individual here. What I know is, yeah, Kendrick Lamar used to have some really good music. MGK used to have some good music. And definitely Eminem used to have a lot of good music. But we got a lot of artists in the world, and I think we all got our own taste. So I don't know about your favorite artists. It's a fact. Your English is fluent, bro. Thank you. I actually think my English is just like standard. I'm trying to improve it. It's actually so sad that that company can use me for their marketing campaign because I feel like I can really do so much for them. But because of that fucking Chinese boss who ain't understand no English, who was mad at me for trying to obey the labor law, sad for them. That plan cannot go ahead. But for me, I'm alright, dude. I am alright. And I forgot to do one thing. Forgot to do one thing. Before I do stream, I like to you like to watch the end of Saving Private Ryan. Because I feel like that reminded me of how precious that now at this timing that we are able to connect. It is because so many soldiers from USA, from China die to fucking save people from tyranny. So I like to remind myself with a movie and Tom Hanks, bro. Your movies, Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, will always be my top two favorite movies. Always. I don't think anything can ever surpass that. And this about humanity, like we live in an era. I feel like nothing can be surpassed by what we have seen now. But in the future, sometimes better things come out, and let's hope for a bright future where those kind of things can come out. And unfortunately, in my own opinion, I feel like whether it's in China or it's outside China, people are just obsessed with watching those TikTok short form videos, and it's kind of hard to come out with a legendary, iconic movie like Forrest Gump or Saving Private Ryan. So right now, at this moment, please give me 1 second. Let me try to remind myself of why I am able to be here with you guys. Without those soldiers, we ain't gonna be here, right? We're gonna be living in another world. Tyranny. I don't like it. I don't think I don't think you would like tyranny too. Right, guys. But before I do this，小猫在美国，Hello，你好，小猫在美国，我看一下 YouTube 上的评论。Bro, homie Forga says those compensation laws were predicated on your Chengdu company sending you to Shenzhen, not a direct hire in that location. But the latter would require substantial motivation to make it worth it. That's right, bro. Right. Substantial motivation. And 10K, that's what I just came out with when my Chengdu boss asked for how much do I want to get paid. And I said 10K RMB, which is just a little bit over $1,000. But for a company that's making millions in Shenzhen, bro, yes, they fucking lost a big opportunity for them, really. Just for 3K RMB. 3K RMB. But you know what? Fazen, I don't really imagine myself working for that boss to just doing my work under his supervision. I think that's gonna be a torture. Generally, asking races happens when you have proven value and have documented experience on paper resume, bro. I think I have done that already, cause what I'm doing right now with my current job position, I have connected a lot of YouTubers that people who were doing this job before me or my colleague, they were not able to connect with. So I think I fucking killed it, dude. I killed it, but for that furious boss that want me to go to Shenzhen so badly, I feel like no matter what I do, he's gonna be like, yo, fuck this guy, dude. He fucking ain't gonna agree with my turn of cutting 3Ks, doing two jobs at the meantime. So I would say the same thing back to him, dude. Fuck you too. Hey, hopefully you can understand English. You understand what I'm saying, dude? Good for you. Hopefully one day you can do that. Sam Wilson, 杨俊宏，这什么人啊？我真的不知道。I live in China right now. English is fluent. You should speak. You. I don't know what was that, bro. You should speak to like what, dude? What was that? I don't know what you just typed. Face review bang. Okay, I would say before 2026. Let me try to strategize this thing to make it like I'm just a regular Chinese guy and about politics at all, even a little bit. So that's when my face review are gonna be. Because if I don't do that, dude, there's gonna be a lot of fucking Takashi 6 9 that's trying to say, yo, this Chinese person who is fucking marking on TikTok was once just saying something right about Chinese society that he wasn't supposed to disclose to people from other countries on YouTube. That's why I'm wearing this mask too. But like, no worry, dude. It's not a big issue. You see me? I'm a human figure. I ain't an alien. So we're right, dude. Bro, we can talk. You okay, man? We can talk, dude. Am I okay? Not. I am not okay. I am not okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not okay, bro. If you want to be my therapist, bro, I would really appreciate that. Also, if I do connect to the Reno platform, there's a lot of therapists out there. Yeah, but like I would appreciate people who want to put in effort to help people deal with their mental issues, right? What the fuck, dude? No, dude. I think you're trying to find me out, dude. You're trying to ask me this fucking political questions. Hey, I got one statement for you. Hey, imagine you live in China. Do you want to say anything that is political about China and Taiwan, which is all Chinese people? Do you have that common sense? I hope you have. Because I love the people from Taiwan. I really do. And don't try to like instigate this kind of. You can do that elsewhere, you know. Speak for yourself. Please don't make me. Boys who can support old people. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you support old people. we ain't really about politics. And this fucking Bill guy, I think, hey guys, we finally fucking captured him. We finally got him, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hey, dude, if you have that fucking UK guy that fucking report me to the police, what do you think I have on you? Take a guess. Take a guess. Do I have your pictures? Or something more than that? Just take a guess, too. You got who? I got my homie Ferrari guy, who's my best friend, who provides me with career advice. I got my homie. I'm just a regular Chinese guy. Dude, I can't find the who, dude, in China. So, ain't no way you gonna once again. Taiwan is a part of China. You hear me clearly? You know what? Taiwan people speak Mandarin. I speak Mandarin. So, wait. Bro, oh, we got a lot of fucking snitches in this fucking strands, dude. I feel like you guys probably don't understand who I am. I've been snitched by you guys. By I hope you are not one of those guys, because if you are one of those guys, shame on you. But I've been reported to the Chinese police by one fucking dude who was just trying to make all those political statements that I didn't say at all, because I understand the law in China and I am a law abiding citizen in China. 我爱中国，我爱中国共产党. And there was this one guy that was just posting all those political comments in the comment section that were just super anti-Chinese government. And he reported me with his fucking statements and manufactured it to say that I said that. So, guys, I really trying to engage with you about those kind of questions. Come on, hey, whether you're a Taiwan person, being a Chinese person, we speak Mandarin, so we're all Chinese. And come on, dude, you got so many political channels to fucking talk about those things, and I think you're tired of it. You want to hear something that's fresh coming from a Chinese person, right? Oh, Ben Bill, he's oh, dude. Yeah, this guy. Oh, wow, bro. We got another. Do you know what? First things first. 我爱中国共产党。我操，这是同一个人是吧？我爱中国共产党。I love fucking CCP。我爱中国共产党。我爱中国。And unfortunately for you, dude, you're banned. This new band fucking dude. You fucking sorry, dude. You fucking banned, dude. You gone, dude. Fuck you. And there's no way, person, dude. You also got banned. Cause I ain't really about politics. I just want to share about the lives that I'm living and the lives that my friends are living in China. Just an ordinary person is just trying to share their lives. So just because I speak English, yo, Ben Bill, he's fucking CIA. So dude, yeah, report me to the police station again. Cause you know you had tried it before, and I would say, you know, the next time if that happens, I will report you to the police. I'll report you to the police for libel because they already know me, and yeah, it's time for revenge. My revenge will come thunderous and slow and designed for you. CIA. What? How stupid is this fucking guy, dude? Okay, next time, I actually got one thing. Since this time in the stream, dude, we got so many, uh, uh, fucking snitching kind of persons that try to libel me for those kind of political things. So next time, I am gonna shoot the picture who libel me on my fucking thumbnail, and even actually after I have done this live stream. So, dude, fucking enjoy that, dude, because I know you. So go fucking eat a hot dog or suck Donald Trump steak if you like. Fucking CIA kind of stuff, dude. Hey, dude, like you think like those people annoy me, but it's actually not the case. Because what happened was that because of those kind of person, they were posting those kind of political comments in the comment section while I was doing the live stream. They, one of them, used those comments to report me to the police and saying that I was the person that made those comments. And I got invited for a tea. A real fucking tea, if you know what I mean, bro. So I think I'm trying to be more Christian-like to not expose them, but right now, hey, dude, I see in this fucking stream, after I'm done with it, I'm gonna expose that fucking snitch. Not really snitch, just a fucking liar who did that to me in the thumbnail. And I don't think people will enjoy that, but I think it has to be done because, you know, like in this world, the force of good is way powerful than the force of evil. And for people like that, dude, they are even in the echelon of evil in this fucking level. So come on, I ain't gonna fucking have no mercy for those kind of motherfuckers. That's fucking right, dude. Yeah, fat guy, I know you're watching this too. I know you're fat. Super fat. So enjoy. Probably, you know, what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna go to the police station myself, and I'm gonna tell the police what I'm doing. I'm gonna tell the police about you because I know exactly who you are. Your picture, your name, where you came from, where you live at. Just as what you fucking libel me to the police. So yeah, let's hope one of us wins. And I think, bro, dude, you're gonna fucking lose like badly. Cause like China ain't like what you're saying. China is a country of fucking laws too. Unlike what you're saying that you can just fucking libel any person without any consequences. Cause I am being fucking merciful to you. So I'm not doing those kind of libeling, revenge kind of stuff. But at this moment, I'm telling you, my vengeance will come slow doing China. So fuck you, right? Go fuck yourself, dude. Guys, we have to deal with this kind of persons on YouTube. You know, like bad people everywhere, and I got fucking confront them. And I will confront them directly to the Chinese public bureau because I love China and those people don't fucking love China, dude. They just love to abuse China. They love to abuse Chinese people for having a free mind. So tomorrow after work, I'm gonna go to the police station to fucking shoot that guy's picture, and you guys gonna wish. I'm so sorrowful that you guys gonna see that picture of that fucking fat guy who report me to the police. But as a meantime, dude, I think that's what he deserved, dude. Like he's still trying to pull that shit right now. Like a year later. Come on, man. Journalism for racist happens when you have proven value and have documented experience on paper. Yeah, that's right, dude. So that's what my friends suggested to me. My mentor suggested to me, and so I'm gonna be just silent, dormant for at least 1 month. You got who? Guys, stop annoying him, bro. Like it's not really about those people annoying him, bro. I'm a Chinese guy. You feel me? 我说中文的，我是中国人。I speak Mandarin. It's my mother tongue, and English is my second language that I pick up. I try to learn, and I went to the police station once because one fucking malicious motherfucker, which I think was in the comment section, was trying to post the same kind, put the same kind of bullshit on me. So I feel like, dude, this time I'm gonna fucking pull the trigger on you first. Fat ass dude. Fucking fuck. Stone said, I just want to know how Chinese people live. Why is they making it political? That's right, bro. Like, I'm just trying to share how I live my life as a regular Chinese dude, and how my Chinese friends live my life as a regular Chinese dude in the job market, as teachers, as just fucking clerk, and doctors. That's what I'm trying to share. But there are just some people they just have a such a dark heart that I don't know like how can they face themselves. Cause I know you are watching, and no worry, I will be going to the police station first. And if you're in China, hopefully you're gonna get what you deserve. Yeah. Very interesting telling how common such behavior is. Trolls, bro. Like it's not trolls, bro. Like it's roast red. Roast red. John said, "You good, bro. Thank you, John. John, you're the man. You're the man, John. Homie, for God's sake, you really cast a bad, cast a bad light. Yes, homie, you really cast a bad light. But John said, this ain't our chat. For God's sake, now you, of course, by them. John said, we're having real conversations here. You're just messing around. For God's sake, the bill make moderator John Smith. Not sure, bro. I didn't make John moderator. John, you not moderator, bro. Like, yeah, 兄弟，我没有把你 did I didn't make John moderator. Not sure why you have taken annoyance here, but whatever, dude. I have not make a moderator except the structure. That's all. One and only the structure. Good so. And 兄弟，我们没那么多时间举报你。Okay, bro. I don't know if you're using translation or just typing into your mother tongue, which I will be happy. I'll be glad to talk with you in Mandarin. I banned 2 persons,
And yeah, I just think, yeah, why would anyone just try to fucking report me after me not posting for half a year? But they were there, and actually, right now, I can show you the emails they sent me. Cause like so many fucking years, and they ain't fucking finding any evidence which don't exist at all to report me. But one time, okay, they try to be smart, type into the comment section, all those anti-Chinese comment stuff, and report to the police. And police came to me, and they were like, "Yeah, what about those comments?" I'm like, "I didn't make those comments, not at all. I totally observe and obey the Chinese laws, because I know it is what it is. You know, I gotta obey the Chinese law. I'm a Chinese citizen. So, bro, you probably think I'm just being oversensitive, but I'm telling you, nah, that's not the case. Being there done that, I've been in the police station, and they ain't good feeling. But as meantime, I love the police officers. But I just have some mercy for that fucking person who used false evidence that he manufactured himself. I know he's fat. I have his pictures. Yeah, I have his information. Token and revenge on him. So I really think I'm being merciful. Really, dude. But if you're trying to mess with me once again, you're gonna see that right after this live stream, your picture is gonna appear on YouTube thumbnails of my live stream. So you decide. And it's just the minor thing. The most important thing is I'm gonna just report you to the police about your libeling against me. Okay, guys. Homie, I didn't make John Smith's moderator. I didn't know why you see that, but that's actually not accurate. Probably there's some YouTube bug error, but I didn't make any moderator except distracting. Yeah. 兄弟，我没那么多时间举报你，哥们儿。说真的，你说中文的话，我跟你说，真的有这么多垃圾人，就想方设法的去举报你，你知道吧？所以不是我白担心，OK，这是真实发生在我身上的事情，就乱举报，你知道吗？我这么爱国的一个人，我这么爱打爱国的一个人，举报我，整得我去和我最爱的这些警察哥们儿去聊天，去说我为什么在 YouTube 上发视频。It is real, dude. Like those kind of motherfuckers really exist, and yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna make that guy my thumbnail for the next couple streams, including these streams afterwards. Sorry about that, cause they're trying to pull the same fucking trigger move on me with the exact same move. So gotta do what I have to do. Okay, alright guys, let me try to go to the bathroom for 1 second. I'll be right back. Guys, you are living in fairy tale world, and it's pretty
sad that I got to be in this situation to share with you guys in this way. I really don't like to be in this way, you know. I'm trying to make my live stream just chill, fun, and connecting on a cultural level. Like you guys are motherfuckers, they're just trying to ruin the war, trying to bury the war into hell. So sometimes you gotta fucking confront them. And yes, true. I know you're watching this, so you got what you asked for. Some know is the least important thing. You know, most important thing is that I will go to the police station and I will report you to the police for your fucking manufacturing of evidence. I have collected all of your fucking crimes. So good luck with that. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta go to the bathroom for 1 second. Yo, I'm back, guys. Back. Dude, like those people really think I'm fucking wrong. Like I'm just being oversensitive, bro. I'm serious. I am 100% serious about those dudes. Yeah. Good luck with your something else. And now there's the pictures. Yeah, gonna sue me for fucking expose your picture online because you fucking manufactured false evidence to libel me. Good luck with that. How about that, dude? Total chill, dude. I say I'm gonna fucking beat your ass easily because I got my fucking homies in China, dude. It's working as a teacher. It's working as a doctor. Unlike you and a fucking obese motherfucker who ain't doing nothing. So, dude, go fucking suck a dick. All right, guys. I'm gonna resume back to normal view, right? Cause I was being some sort of obese No, not Beast. That guy. That fucking uh malicious obese motherfucker, right? So we're back. We're back right now. We're so back. So I think these people that can do things. I'm just, bro. Hey, if I'm gonna make someone the moderator, bro, it's gonna be you. And let me try to set it out. Add as moderator, managing moderator, standard moderator. Oh, managing standard moderator. Which I should choose? I don't know actually, bro. You gonna be the moderator, right, bro? Because you got the potential to be the next POTUS, but you resign. But at least this is like some menial task for you being a moderator on China Bill's channel, right, bro? Standard moderator. I don't know about this YouTube thing, bro. Standard moderator. Is that how we do it? Um, this fucking. Oh my god, dude. Like I can see all the fucking tricks they're pulling right now on me, dude. And they ain't gonna fucking do it, dude. Sorry, man. Let me actually see if I can change the thumbnails right now to. Not right now, dude. I don't want to ruin this moment. I'm gonna do it later. So I think it's the beginning of our dear friends that report me to the police with false evidence with a malicious intent intention. So yeah, hopefully you're gonna go to jail, dude. Alright. Homie, have you set up as my moderator yet, dude? Like, remove as moderator. Yeah, I have set you out as the moderator of. So that's good, bro. I'm only gonna set the moderator with the best souls that I have ever come across, and it's either you or Glitter or Mr. Beast or Destruction, who is already a moderator. 没那么多时间举报你，你开玩笑吧，哥们儿？你开玩笑吧，哥们儿？Alright, right now I think I have set or the reigning, defending UFC champion of the world, the notorious Mr. Ferrari guy, as our moderator forever. If that's what YouTube allows, yeah, bro. Dude. So I'm gonna be broke for and bankrupt for at least for half an hour. Oh no, half a month, 6 months, and you. I think I'm like playing with his toys. I got a notice. I need to learn the rules, bro. Like, come on, bro. You're him. You're the fucking beast, bro. And I know that you got you just want to know what to do, bro. Yeah, I'm sure GP and Mr. Beast would be good at helping when they know what you want them to do. That's right, homie. Like they're my best friends. They're my best friends and family. You, go leader, Mr. Beast, Miss Destruction, and all those other lovely souls from all around the world. You guys are my family because you guys have seen me this a regular Chinese guy who is 18, 19 years old, 20 years old, speaking really incoherent English to try to tell you what life is like here, and later just witnessing what happened in my life. And I think I'm just documenting it. And my gratitude for you is just something that beyond what I can describe in English. It is so deep. You guys are you just really my family members. My family members, you know that? You know, you like probably see me on the screen sometimes. I'm just like this Chinese dude that's sometimes streaming at you, telling you about my life situation. But for me, I lost my grandparents, I lost my mom, and the only thing left is one thing, one person that I actually hated so much. But when I overcome my fear to live stream on YouTube, I feel like I get to connect with my family, my siblings that have been on the same pace, on the same life with me, that connected with me like siblings with real blood-like connections. And you know, it's something that's so special, you know? It's special. Because no other Chinese person would have has the experience to experience this kind of love and bond. And I'm eternally grateful for you. Because you know, right now, my aunt took her son, my father, who was just fired from his job, and my aunt's son and my grandfather's brother to go on a trip. So my aunt is a real hero, just like you. And my aunt really wanted to take me on that trip because my mom told her that, you know, I'm gonna be leaving this world, and I hope that you're gonna take care of my son. My aunt really did that, you know. Although I'm just so bad in my life situation in the last 2 years, my aunt really took care of me, you know. So I love them so much, just like I love you so much. So, anyways, you know, I ban people. I'm a fucking teacher. You know why? Because I have been here to fucking have the mercy, the tolerance of those people, and it turned out that those people were the ones that was that fucking fat ass. So fucking fat, you know. You would know how fat he is if I put it on the thumbnail later on. Okay. So I wouldn't just try to describe him too much and just so malicious to try to ruin my life. And phew, I got 2 words for you. Just 2 words. 2 words. Simple 2 words. Fuck you. Right? Just fuck you, dude. Motherfucker. So, guys, we're done with that fucking bullshit, dude. Obese person. That fucking uh was a criminal. So we're back on track. And all right. It's a homie brother for like I said. It's something not obvious to me when there's a troll because of the particular clarity of language difference, even in translation, bro. Like, yeah, I didn't realize that too, because I feel like there was just uh, obvious random internet person that was posting those comments. So I wasn't like just banning them or deleting their comments. But later, dude, I learned what they did. Just posting those anti-China comments, anti-Chinese comments on the channel. Screenshot it, send it to the police. Yeah, and serve me a cup of tea. And to be honest, dude, you failed, dude. You failed so fucking much. I'm still here. So what do you want to do right now? I fucking love China. I fucking love Chinese government. China is going to fucking beat USA. What do you want to do? That's why I said, dude. You know, it's not about country. I ain't really about politics. I'm just trying to choose that guy. Yeah. And all right. No, not usual. I'm actually live on the radio as the meantime. So, dude, why is it so fucking hard to separate your life from those fucking political trolls that are just so malicious? I can show you the emails and I can pull it out right now. I can pull it out right now. And I can show the person who sends that email. Okay, let me actually try to put that right now, dude. This is this is for real. Okay, as far as searching for the email, I just automatically tap in glitter. So glitter, sorry, I just love you so much. Dude, this. Why do you have to make a stream become like this? I'm just so disappointed. I just want to do stream. It's about we as ordinary guys from or girls from other parts of the world trying to connect with each other. That's the only reason I do this kind of stream. Man, it's been a long, long time. Well, dude, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Okay. Should I have some mercy for that kind of thing? the kind of fucking beast. Because if I'm following the Bible, you should just forget whatever evil possessions a person has. And in this case, I don't think I should forget him because he's still trying to mess around right now. Dude, this is really the sad directions that I have to go to. But unfortunately, beans are downs that I gotta really try to stand up for the good and try to fight back those fucking evil fucking douchebags. Yeah. Dude, why? Oh man, like so many times I have said like we ain't really about politics, but that dude is still trying to fucking mess around. We ain't really about politics. Drop out. Got a lot of passes. Oh, I just saw my friend, Chinese friend on YouTube, IG. Yeah. By the way, guys, IG is totally destroyed on my accounts. So yeah, you can follow my IG. I can probably make some posts, but I can really not see any of your DMs. Yeah, I don't know why. Trump got a lot of amps. Oh, I saw this famous meditator that I like. Austin Reeves. Yeah, I follow him on IG too. Austin Reeves. Ray Dalio. Yes, a smart, wise man, but to be honest, I don't really want to read your books because, like, there's people that are just doing better work than you in terms of educating the youth. Okay, I said I'm gonna be merciful to not expose that guy. So yeah, no matter anywhere, anytime, anywhere. If you try to fight with me, dude, I'm gonna fight you 10 times harder. So good luck with your fucking libel, cause I ain't really feel anything. 这个诺拉的阅读生活 dude. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm actually like streaming this on the Reno too, and it's pretty sorry for those Chinese person to see me talking this kind of shit, but like, I gotta do it, cause seeing the force of good is way powerful than the force of evil, and right now I think we're living in a society where sometimes you just gotta stand up and fight for yourself, fight for your loved ones, and fight for what's right. And right, dude. Anyways, let me try to forget him, just like I forgot about my boss. But I'll be honest, tomorrow I will be going to the police station to report that fucking obese guy. They're reporting me because I was just trying to be. Yo, this Trotter, what's up, my fucking boss, dude? Like, I was talking about you, homie. Homie for a guy was saying that did I make John my moderator? I was like, no, bro. I only made you my moderator, and right now with me for a guy, and we got you, bro. Yes, I was talking about you because there were at least two fucking Chinese fucking nationalists that's trying to send me out to post those political comments that is anti-China that I have seen them do that before, and I know what they're doing. Try to fucking document those fucking comments on my channel to send to a police station and report me to a police station. Say that I'm related to that. Hey, report Bill. It's fucking CIA, dude. So I really, really got triggered by that a little bit, homie, for real. And you might think it's oversensitive, but for me, it's like something that's really about survival, because I ain't really about politics at all. But at the meantime, those dudes just try to frame me as fucking Jeffrey Epstein kind of fucking Chinese sensitive kind of person. So, bro, Fuchsen, if I'm fucking from Ireland, yeah, Fuchsen. That's kind of a good, kind of a greater when he failed to could be, bro. Uh, so many English accents you can just sing is funny. Fulton, mates. Yeah, bro. Oh no, I shouldn't say bro. Yeah, boss. Yeah, fucking chief, bro. Still, I gotta cut it, bro down. And actually, guys, I was just trying to talk about how I just trying to lay down my sword to ask for a raise after consulting two of my one very big boss that I haven't to befriend on the Reno, and one of my homies that I grew up with. They had more experience in the job market, and they say that, dude, you fucking piss off one of the bosses for refusing that offer. So right now, you ain't gonna do any move, bro. You can just stay dormant like a fucking polar bear. And I'm gonna listen to their advice because we in China, they're in China, and I think they know what's fucking good. They trying to say, right, so they're like trying to make you sleep up and say something wrong. Yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do. They were like talking about, do you support Taiwan? That kind of thing. And you know what? This is a sensitive topic, and if I really had to make a comment for them, dude, I fucking love Taiwan, cause Taiwan people are Chinese people. They speak Mandarin. We're all Chinese. Happy? Yeah, dude. Ain't gonna just fucking engage with this kind of fucking Chinese politics. It's fucking bullshit. Home for guy says this is a good question, but yeah, that's a probable interpretation. That's right, bro. Like, cause they were typing in Mandarins. You saw that they were typing in Mandarin, and they were saying like, "Bill is CIA." Exactly the same thing that happened before when I had a cup of tea with the lovely police officers that I love so much. Exact same pattern. And dude, I feel like Christianity is just so forgiving for people who are pulling that kind of sorry, guilty behavior, conduct. But as the meantime, like, really, we're just gonna let them do that kind of things without any repercussions? I don't think so. I feel like they should get some repercussions. Because I know they do. I know they do. He's a obese person teaching English in China. Hey, dude, just get ready for the fucking Nagasaki bombs that I'm about to drop on you. How about that, dude? You sent me so many emails when I was not even posting on YouTube for even half a year, and you were thinking about me, trying to fucking libel me. So I think I gotta really pay you a give back. I gotta do that. I gotta pay you a gift back. Otherwise, it's not like our Chinese culture. If you send me a gift, I gotta send you a bigger gift. So I feel like you have pretty much more precarious situations than me, because you know, you know. Alright, guys. Well, let's just stop at that. I think it's just a waste of our fucking time, which is really important. So recently, I miss you. Focus on good people. That's right, bro. That's what I always try to do. Just focus on you, homie Ferrari guy, the leader, Mr. Beast, and all of you guys who are just trying to live an ordinary life, but try to have a good soul, to care about your neighbors, to care about the people that you see. But as the meantime, brother, I'm facing real threats. Those real threats were coming from such an internally and externally disgusting person. So I have to give him a fucking good, bro. Alright, guys, let me get back what I was saying, bro. So wrap on that job position, saying I'm in this job market in China. It is what it is, bro. And yes, I'm gonna just be getting paid peanuts for another 1 or 2 months. But I think in the meantime, since they're paying me so little, I'm gonna use the time to do more of my own thing, which is try to take care of my mental health, depression, ADHD, those problems by try to meditate more. Yes, bro. Like ADHD, bro. Never saw that I have this fucking problem until I just realized that other people just can't focus, but I just can. Just trying to say, and it's so much effort to stop one bad person. That's exactly right, bro. Like, so we believe in the good in the world, and I really believe that the power of good in the world is just so overwhelming for those kind of bad persons. But in certain scenarios, those bad persons were just trying their best to fucking ruin a person's life. And we seen Gandhi in prison for so many years, and he just took so much effort to release Gandhi from the prison. And I'm not saying I'm like Gandhi, bro. I'm just a regular Chinese guy, dude. I have a knee injury. That's a big issue, and I don't want to really deal with cops no more. You know, I want to be the person that fucking reported those fucking bad person to the cops, because they have done so many degenerate their lives. So they deserve legal and moral punishment, not only from law enforcement but also from God. So I'm here for that. Like it's a hard task to do with that kind of people. But I'm here. I'm gonna take care of those fucking cockroaches. And yeah, fam, we gonna fucking run over those fucking cockroaches like they're just fucking cockroaches. In the same effort, you can help several people. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can be a force of good to help people, or you can just be a force of evil to fucking ruin one people's lives. So those fucking evil people really deserve the attention of the law enforcement agency in every country. So, but I'm a little bit disappointed because I have seen them, because like they were like, "Oh, Bill CEO," they kind of seen they posted on the comments, and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking dictator. I ban you, and as the meantime, I know who you are. I'm gonna report you to the police. So good luck, all right? Good luck." And they're definitely watching right now intensely to see what I'm gonna do next, too. And maybe tell you what I'm gonna do next. Just want to do. Okay. Anyway, guys, let's get back on track, guys. We ain't really about politics. I love China. China's government, fucking best government in the world, and China fucking number one. Yeah, that's fucking right. If you know what I mean. What's this you say about ADHD, bro? Homie, I have am very intense problem about my attention span. And when you see me talking, you probably notice that I'm just all over the place. Like last 10 seconds I was talking about that, and 10 seconds later I just forgot about it. And all those things point out that I'm pretty likely to be an ADHD person. And it's pretty hard to get ADHD diagnosis in China and ADHD medicine in China because there are in so many hospitals that do that medical service. So right now, what I'm trying to do is just try to use the most natural way to deal with it, which is try to eat foods that contains more protein and yeah, more eggs. But to be honest, I ain't gonna be eating in that fucking same lunch restaurants that I ate every day when I was at work. Cause like I feel like cause there is mostly a takeout restaurant and their food is just very very unfresh. So I think they made me just have a very bad effect on my body if I'm putting it politely in terms of my stomach. Green leaves and stuff. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to eat a lot of green leaves. Do you eat Vegemite, bro? I eat a lot of veggies. Veggies and eggs. That's some two most primary food that I ate. And it's according to the recipe from Homie Ferrari guy. Like since I cannot, you know, go to a hospital to get those ADHD medicine, because I feel like those people they were so blessed. Because I see their posts on the Reynolds, and they just have this kind of post I do. I never knew that life is so bright and beautiful. So I was like, damn, man, like you can actually take care of this thing, take care of your problems, take care of your brain if you have ADHD. But in the meantime, the diagnosis costs almost $100, so it's kind of hard to afford it. So I think I'm going to stick to eggs and vegetables, and hopefully that's gonna do good for me. Cause really, if you don't eat carbs, it's really easy to get very craving for foods at evening. And yeah, I haven't had dinner this today, and I'm alright, dude. I'm okay, Just try to eat less, try to get in shape, try to make those fucking obese motherfuckers that try to report me with false evidence, which is an actual crime, to make them feel like they're just absolutely a fucking ant or cockroach. Cockroach is a better example for them, right, dude? And by the way, homies, I'm just so happy to see you in the stream. I ain't doing any random connection matches in the stream because you and Faroga, like this, like me, you reuniting with my homies that I grew up with, right? This like the best time that I can ever cherish, and I hope you are doing well, my brother. So you're saying you are so fit, it's illegal, bro? I'm not fit, bro. I'm a little bit fat. That's one why I'm not eating any carbs, bro. That's because I'm fat. That's why they report you, bro. Yeah, that's right, dude. They report me because I'm just more fit than them. So they really got steps or game out in terms of fitness, dude. Because like already down bad in terms of my fitness, because I got a broken ankle, so I cannot just do cardio and run. But they, come on, you have a healthy body and you're so obese, and you try to report me to the police with your manufacturer false evidence, which makes you a criminal. So yeah, I understand why you report me, but like, come on, man, like, fuck you, yeah, fuck you. I ain't gonna be polite. I will be polite if you were just like an ordinary obese person, but you were not like an ordinary obese person. You were a fucking monster. You are a fucking monster. Cause no regular person with a normal soul would put that kind of sorry and malicious behavior that you did. Right, dude? Hey, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So in the next couple streams, I'm gonna use this picture as a thumbnail, right? Because I think bad guys deserve a punishment. And it's a minor punishment. The most important thing is that I'm not reporting to the police. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Bro, I love you. I love you. Give me 1 second. I see I need some water. I need some water. Recently it's been a good time. I really think it's bad that motherfucker to mess with me today. And yes, it kind of ruins the vibe a little bit, but I think tomorrow is gonna be better. Always. Tomorrow is gonna be better. No matter what. And I seen that my aunt posting pictures online. My father too. That's around the same tree. My father got fired from his manual labor job. Got getting paid $400 ish. Yeah, just $400, not ish. A month manual labor, 6 days a week. Got fired, and I'm grateful that I'm still able to hold a job. But I don't like those people that like to just discriminate against people who are older, just fire them, or just try to abuse young people who probably don't know much about how this society works in terms of private sector, and just try to violate the labor laws. I ain't on your team, so sorry about that. And guys, you know what? Check this out. Check this out. This is let me see. Do you pronounce it? Glucosamine hydrochloride capsules. Yes. Guess how much? Bam. Guess how much? Just $2. I purchased those two fucking uh pills boxes for my knee injury, which is mostly like an placebo because I needed surgery to get my knee down to fix it. But even though it's a placebo, I feel like I still want this placebo. Feel like it's kind of embarrassing to introduce to you why you know, Jimmy. Oh yeah, if you know that Asian comedian, Hong Kong Chinese American comedian who made the joke. Guess how much? Because he was making sure that Asians, Chinese, were always like haggling, no matter what kind of situation scenario they're in. And when they got a good bargain, they were always like, guess how much? I purchased this on Chinese Tamil, and this pill is about to expire, so I got it for cheap, rather cheap price. So placebo pill, take one out of it, bro. Hey, tonight I'm just really sorry that I just, I was just trying to like make the stream pretty light, cheerful, but we got that two motherfuckers that I just freaking banned, dude. I'm a fucking dictator. You know what? You know what I mean, bro? I'm a fucking dictator. I'm King Jong-un. I'm fucking Vladimir Putin. And I ban you. Because you know what? You like fucking dictators like that, don't you? So I ban you. So go fuck yourself. And yeah, I'm gonna take care of my knee. So I love for a guy. I love that's strong. And I love Glitter. I love Mr. Beast. But for you, dude, I think you deserve to go to hell. Or I guess give me one second. Let me try to take one of those pills. I feel like, yeah, tonight I'm gonna go to sleep earlier. Yeah, dude, because not only got work to do tomorrow, dude, I gotta go to the police station to report that motherfucker, dude. It's fine to moderate and on my space. That's right, bro. And that dude was like, "Chu do we ain't trying to report you to the police." Typing in Mandarin. And before then, that comment, he was commenting, "Bill, you say I'm like, come on, dude. You think I don't know who you are? You think I'm still that knife? Beans are down there. So keeps the chat productive. Yeah, that's fucking right, bro. I love production chat, but I just don't like chat to be political in terms of Chinese politics, because that's one field that I ain't involving in at all. And that's a principle. That's one thing that I have to do. And I love China. China number one, yeah. Always. China beats US. Always. And the best scenario, China US becomes the best friend. Is what I hope. And it doesn't matter like whether China beats USA or USA beats China. It's about how people in China and people in USA are living their life, whether they have health insurance, whether they have social security to protect them when they accidentally fall into a bad situation. It's about that kind of stuff and minimum wage too. So no drugs, no fentanyl, no fucking cancel culture, and no fucking Chinese nationalists is trying to send a person is just trying his best to stay apolitical. Dude, I see you trying so hard to get evidence, aren't you, dude? But I ain't really about politics. So it's just so hard for you, dude. You fail one time, and this time I think I'm gonna succeed because you know what? I love that police officer. I love him. I think he's doing a good job, dude. He's doing what he's supposed to do. And I want to report you to him. So go fuck yourself. right? And other than that, I love each and every one of you. They are not that dude, you know. Right, homie? Let me try to take this pill, dude. Honestly, I do. Yeah. I'm gonna have amnesia and totally forget about that scene, homie. And let's have a chill time, cause I got, let's say, like 15 minutes or 1 hour just to have a fun chat with all of you. So like I said, you might consider posting a um, boilerplate test as a top of every chat session that warrants no China politics. Participants violating will be banned. No question asked. That's good advice, bro. This is good advice. Hmm. That's damn right. It's damn right. Cause I'm just trying to say verbally, every time, but I feel like I should just adapt your suggestion to do it um chat too. Yeah, Zane, stop it when he starts to. That's fucking right, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, Bill CIA. Hey, dude. Like, what the fuck, CIA? Because, like, that's the first time that I had T4, and that's exactly what I see. This guy is doing. Just pulling fucking absolutely the most sensitive questions about China, asking me about it, and then saying BOCIA. And who would do that? If you are from Canada, will you just post, oh, this question, oh, and then BOCIA? Or if you're from America, you post this question, then BOCIA. I'm like, no, nobody would do that unless you are just fucking mentally sick. And that is a person that did that to me in the last time, and I'm trying to have a conversation with that police officer. For real, dude. Like, I want to befriend him. I really want to befriend him to let him know that I ain't really about politics. That's for real, dude. Yeah, let me try to check in the police station to see what's up. And yeah, somehow it's gonna be that guy. That fucking obese guy. They report me to the place. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Let me try to take this placebo of my knee injury pill. And yeah, I got two of it. This one also price quite cheap, $1. This one is just so hard to swallow because like it says imported from America, but definitely it's not. Because like no fucking American medicine would be selling for $1 to China with the tariffs. So I know it's your fucking marketing strategy, but I still buy this for placebo effect. And I got two placebo in one hand, so guys, I feel like I'm gonna do all right. I'm all right. And love you. I'll be right back. Try to ease us to placebo at once. And tonight I'm trying to get a lot of sleep. Get a lot of sleep. since I didn't get that fucking raise, dude, I'm off to sleep. Have a good night. Oh, bro, you're going to sleep? All right, bro. Have a good sleep. Dream about something beautiful. I love you. All right? Sleep tight. I'm trying to find my boiler. Bro, one thing that I feel like I should do is that I will just set all of you guys as moderator. If I have known you for years, that you have been on this channel to console me with lows and more lows and a little bit of high. Yeah, I think you guys should all be moderator, and whenever one motherfucker try to mess around, dude, I think we easily take care of that fucking kind of cockroach. It becomes clear when someone is intentionally being provocative, and I think there's only a certain demographic that instantly goes provocative. Refresh very badly on that demographic, Bill. For sleeping, have you tried tea? Bro, I don't know about this. Let me search out a little bit. Yo, what is that thing? What is that thing? Let me actually search it out, bro. Let me actually take those two placebos for my knee. Okay. Guess how much? Okay, like this is. uh, I wouldn't say this is embarrassing because if you watch the movie Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort, Jordan Belfort was an actual fucking criminal scumbag that fucking scam people, their fucking um life savings. So in the movie, Leo did a great job, and in one scene, he mocked people who purchase groceries from the Price Club. And I feel like I'm doing the same thing. I purchased those medicine basically from Chinese version of Price Club, and I'm not sure. I am not ashamed about it because there's so many Chinese people that are just living in a poor situation, and I'm trying to like step my game up, try to do my job better. I do since I live in fucking Chengdu city, dude. The salary is low, but it's hard to switch jobs at this timing. Young Gun Ju Cha. It's a herb tea long known for helping promote sleep, bro. Oh, let me actually search it up. Young Gun Ju Cha. Okay,我现在 okay, bro. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. Let me search it up. Young Gun Ju. It's a herb, and its main function includes calming, helping digestion, and sleep. Well, do we have access to it? Let me actually search. Do we have access to it? Hmm. Yeah, we do have access to it. Yeah, it's an actual tea, bro. So I guess this is a good stuff. Yo, bro, this is a good stuff. aka Ganjucha, right, bro? I searched it online and the price in too affordable. I think if I search Chinese Tamu, right, which is not a good place, bro. I purchased those two knee injury treatment placebo from Tamu, but I think for that cheap, I think it's probably a good place to go. So, bro, give me a second. I'm gonna try to search it up. I carry my water, and I'll be right back, bro. Love you. I think that tea is not serving the regular beverage joints. You gotta purchase online and boil that thing yourself. But you can't. I feel like it's such a good thing, bro. You really are so knowledgeable. You know, actually know about this, bro. I think I'm gonna be purchasing it to see how it works. Hopefully, it's gonna be working good. We really need to get you a quality water filter and water storage container so you can just boil up clean water when you need it, bro. Right now, bro, I used to think it is so important, and it is. It's definitely important. You got to have clean water. Like, check out this water cloth. In the bottom is just a lot of filters, kind of stuff. It's disgusting, and we do have that, bro. Like, my aunt has that water filter in in her apartment, and now she's on a trip. I actually should like get that water, but like I ain't gonna find any excuse. Yeah, I'm gonna get that water filter. I'm gonna get it. So it's really not so difficult. I'm just trying to uh, be a little bit simpler, but I feel like it's a bad habit when you're just not trying to even eat, drink the most clean water that you can drink. So I'm gonna prepare for two big water bottles and go to my aunt's place to get that water. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, Thanks to my lovely aunt. And I hope she lives to 120 years old. She's taking care of herself. She's taking care of my grandfather's brother. And she's kind of taking care of my father too. And she's taking care of me. So hope I'm. She's really like my mom in a way. When my mom was in the hospital, or because my mom wasn't living in this apartment after she got sick. For the most part, she lived in my aunt's apartment because my father was just being such a major disruption for my mom's life in her last couple 2 years. So my aunt was cooking for her, and when my mom was in the hospital, she sometimes would even deliver those foods that she cooked to the hospital. And as the meantime, she got one son to take care of. So I feel like my aunt, she's such a great. So guys, I got a long way to go to pay back, to pay forwards, and let my experiences that she would love. I would love to make her feel happy. I would love to make you feel happy. And I would love to make myself feel happy too, because today has been a tough day, because I was expecting a raise, but after consulting my two major significant mentors and friends, I choose to not ask for that raise, considering the situation that I'm in right now. You should be commonly available. Yes, the tea is made from Crushing flowers, not a restaurant tea. Yeah, bro. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff, dude. I think. Let me check it out, Chinese Tamil. Let me check it out. Okay. 柑橘茶. Okay. Guess how much? Before I actually search it out, bro. Guess how much? I'm Jimmy Owen, dude. You guys, guess how much? Let me show you. Oh, he has another Chinese name. Protect your lungs, clean your lungs, and protect your liver, dude. Yes, that many benefits. For real? Yeah, dude. Let me share my screen, yo. It's actually rather affordable for me. But I'm just searching on the most affordable Chinese platforms, Chinese Tamil. So if I search it on Alibaba, Taobao, it's gonna be like a little bit off in terms of pricing. And I think I'm gonna be purchasing some of this thing. Yeah, bro. If it's gonna help with my sleep, bro, it's fucking good stuff. And nice, bro. Thank you for your recommendation. This is good thing. I have heard about this thing because it has another Chinese saying. It's called 决 means, but um, techni- technically speaking, it's called 洋甘菊菊花决 means 菊花茶洋甘菊. Okay, 柑橘茶. Yeah, that's a thing, bro. That's a thing. All right, you check this out, bro. $2, $2. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this thing, and definitely this thing is gonna flowers. I love that, bro. Nature elements. I love it. I would prefer that kind of style over sleeping pills. So appreciate you, bro. Give me one sec. Let me try to finish taking out my sleeping pill. Melatonin. I think this uh this thing that you just recommended, a flowers tea, is definitely way better, way more healthy than melatonin pills or sleeping pills. So I'll try to do it the most natural way, with natural elements in terms of chemical pills. But today, I got to stick to what I have. Right, give me one second, bro. I'll be right back. Homie, I love you so much. I love you so fucking much, bro. Amnesia. I just train my brain to be amnesia. Forget about that fucking dude. That fucking douchebag. Yeah, I'll be right back, homie. Whew, yeah, it's nice to taste those placebos. Placebos. Is this really placebo or is really working any effect on my knee? I don't know. But I think placebo can really take care of your head, your heart for you know. Hopefully, in the not so distant future, I can afford this surgery to take care of my knee, and I can walk and run again like you. And I hope it's gonna happen in the not so distant future. It's I think a lot of herbal benefits are overstated. But oh really, bro? I don't know about that because I have an American mentor that posts videos on YouTube, and he's taking a lot of like herbal ingredients. So I think he's just taking herbal supplements that they are really expensive, probably over marketed. But in the meantime, I feel like some herbal stuff is actually really that good. Like 人参 in English, you probably call it ginseng. It's rather expensive in China and in market too. And I think this in like just over market stuff is like really helpful for you. It's inexpensive if it helps with sleep. Yeah, it's inexpensive, bro. It's like the same price as sleeping pills that I got right now. This little bit, this sleeping pill that I rely on for my sleep. And I would rather take the herbal stuff if it can really help me to fall asleep. Should be okay if you are not allergic to things like raspberry. Bro, I don't think I'm allergic to anything. Yeah, so far that's what I have come across. Yeah, I'm not allergic to stuff for the most part. It works as a mild sedative. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Timing is supposedly best 45 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Well, that's 45 cents, man. So if I wrap up the stream in 11 p.m., so I take this tea and I go to sleep, and at 1 hour later, I think it's perfect. But we know it takes a lot of hype to sell these things at elevated prices. Bro, it's the same thing because like I connected to some T bros in China, on the Reno. And speaking of Reno, let me resume the Reno stream. Hopefully, I'm not banned so far. Because there's a lot of people that's trying to sell in teas, and one dude tell me that he just works in Hangzhou, and he's doing this business where he just packages a tea that is 50 RMB, and they would just package and label it to and label they would just sell those rich people 5,000 RMB, which is like around $700 for just a little tiny amount. And I can understand why there's so many Chinese bosses that are drinking those teas, and they were like, "Yo, this tea is not." The last boss that I work with is like, "This tea ain't cheap. This is like some fucking thousands of RMB. This kind of amount of tea. So you better really just enjoying those tea. And to be honest, I think it's the same thing. It's just overhyped, and it's overhyped by those Chinese capitalist marketers that just fucking sell it to those fucking bosses. So they will have more capital to buy those dumb stuff for over high prices and try to pay their employees in ways that violates the labor laws. And fuck them. I'm a Conor McGregor. Just fuck them, dude. So yeah, that's right, dude. Like all those Chinese bosses, they like to drink this kind of very high priced tea, which I think yeah, it seems like coming from a bro person perspective, it's just so obvious to me. It just sounds a good story. That's right, dude. Is it just? It's almost like an pyramid s- scheme scam. Because my ex girlfriend's father, because he's rich, he's pretty rich, so he was purchasing goat milk for the same kind of price range. And I don't know if it's really anything that's useful, but that about goat milk. Do you got? Because I really haven't heard anything about goat milk other than those Chinese goat milk marketers in China. Yeah, yeah, I think it's also the same thing like that tea, but I think it can work a little bit. So I'm gonna try it, bro. I prefer the natural way instead of pills. And dude, tomorrow I got a fucking huge fucking day. I go to the police station and yeah, try to do some payback to that motherfucker. Yeah, bro. Wanna do that. 小红书上的朋友，如果在看的话，给我点一个关注，OK？ And then, my friend, is a lesson in sales in general, whether legitimate or a scam, bro. That's right, bro. Because the reason I'm on the Reno is to match people, and there's people from all backgrounds. Some of them are just fucking stupid Chinese rappers that ain't really speaking English, but they were always like, "You what's up, bro?" And it's only English they can speak, and they try to rap. And in my perspective, it's kind of stupid. Right. 美女想改名 hello hello. All right, bro. Let me try to actually. At this time, 11:50. I got you work on my Renault game a little bit. Try to connect to some people. Try to connect a little bit. And yeah, bro. Hey, no, Chumley has a long, good reputation. So I do think there is something to it for sleep purposes. Good. But in general, a lot of herbs are just overhyped, bro. I think you said ginseng. Ginseng is like a real legit herb. But like I cannot afford it, so I really cannot come on too much. I just know that it's just so expensive in China, and it's also expensive in America. And I know like people in America who are just rich and famous, rather middle-aged older people, they try to take those kind of things. So I think ginseng is legitimate, but other than that, I don't know too much, bro. Trying to break out of it, so one day that I can drink something other than this chamomile tea. Yeah, 学名词. Yeah, bro. I think I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna try it. I think ginseng price is overhyped. Ginseng price is overhyped. It is pretty expensive in China and in America. Legit, but the price is laughable. Bro, I actually know that people just think of ginseng as this magic pill in China and probably in America for some people too, minority American people. But rich people in China just like why say like they will purchase 5,000 RMB for this a little amount of tea. They would just purchase ginseng. So the price is laughable. And I think it's the same thing for everything else. iPhones. iPhone is manufactured in China by people like my father or me. And they selling for like $1,000 a piece. It's just all overhyped. But the good thing is that Apple is doing charity all over the world. So, in my humble opinion, I feel like, yeah, their product is overpriced, but their company is doing a lot of charities that Daddy Donald Trump ain't gonna try to do. Because, Trump try to fine Apple if they do not move the manufacturing back to USA, and Apple refused. Tim Cook refused because Tim Cook is definitely smarter than Donald Trump, right? All right, guys. Let me try to connect to some Chinese people to chat. Dude, like, I got this one comment. Like, probably hear her about like that kind of fucking bullshit CIA kind of stuff, and he's like, "Damn, I better run away, dude." Okay, so ginseng is probably like iPhone. Laughable. Okay. So if you match on the Renault, most people you will see are people are trying to sell in their products. Labubu. Some people are trying to boycott Labubu right now. I don't know anything about Labubu. It's kind of toy that looks like Labubu. So this is a toy seller. So I really let me say hi to him actually. Hey, hello, 你好. So I'm gonna skip. Yo, 11:50. So now let me try to get 8 hours of sleep, bro. And I actually agree with you, homie. I feel like ginseng price is overhyped. Just like every business person is trying to sell their products on the Reno, like fucking just supplements and other stuff. It's just overhyped. They're just trying to sell it and platform where just a lot of rich people, and it's overhyped. And that's how capitalism works. If you can do it, good for you. But I think people who are poor coming from this kind of upbringing, I ain't really gonna fall into this trap. But like, we can become a target for those fucking scamming people. I got scammed too many times. And by the way, guys, I haven't ate dinner, so I felt quite hungry right now. But I ain't gonna eat any foods because it's gonna ruin the whole purpose of not eating dinner. 这个诺拉的阅读生活，来谢谢你的光 Melody，Hello，what's up？What's up, Melody? Homie, like, bro, it's been it's been a long time since I have to deal with that kind of issues. So I'm gonna be proactive in this case. Looking at this sleeping pill, I used to use a scissor to cut it in half, but I think I still got the scissor in the same place. So let me use scissor cut it in half. Precisely half. I'm gonna take the. This is the question. Should I take the bigger one or smaller one? Cause I don't know where my father threw my methadone pills. So I gotta. I think about better take the bigger ones. Cause I drink some green tea tonight. Legit about to try. All right, dude. Go on some Reynolds to fucking match. Right, guys. Let me switch into being Chinese. And before I. Okay. Why is just all fucking business person on the fucking random matching dude? Okay. This person, let me ask if he is actually a business person. 哎，你好，请问您是做生意的吗？
我不是做生意的呀。
哦，您是搞艺术的。哦，那可以。
哦，你是教英语的。
啊，你是教英语的？
我说你是说唱的吗？
不是不是。而且我的师傅会大了。Dude's asking me if I'm a rapper, dude. But that's what happens if you switch from speaking English into speaking Mandarin. People will just ask you, "Are you a fucking rapper?" I'm like, dude, like rapper, like ain't that fucking easy? 说唱没那么简单了，哥们儿，我完全不懂说唱。
你是有另外一个手机在另外一个平台直播是吧？
是的，对。
在海外。
对。然后我现在在前我搞掉了一个睡觉的药丸，对我搞屁。Also, I fucking miss my sleeping pills, but I found a melatonin pill, so combined with this minor sleeping pill, so we're gonna have a good time. 对，嘿，哥们儿，您是那个教美术的是吧？
我不是教美术的，我只是单纯自己喜欢画画。
单纯喜欢画画。哦，那挺好的，有自己的兴趣爱好，我觉得是特别好的一件事情。
英语也很好。
那您个人是直播去玩什么的呢？因为您用后置摄像头，然后去展示您的这些艺术品，我觉得是一个很好展示品牌。
我就对啊，差不多。
但是在直播上面，我觉得这个是不能展示您更多的这些东西，您发些笔记可能更有那个曝光率一点，因为直播，比如说就
我画东西的时候，我也没有求说需要干啥，就
那挺好的。OK, cool, bro. Oh, alright, guys, give me one to take melatonin and this sleeping pill all at once.
你不是长红对不对？
哎，哥们儿，哎，OK, alright。操他妈的！今天直播怎么样？有这两个蠢猪他妈的想搞我啊！我操！他妈傻逼在看对吧？我干你娘！你个傻逼！ Alright, dude. 这个想要说明天也太夸张了。Alright, guys, I'll be back with you in 1 second to be on the Reno, you know. The one and only chance. And like I said, this is one of the most fucking strange things I have ever fucking seen, dude.
Pew pew。
Bing, bing, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 6, 6. Is this a rap? I don't think so. 你根本就没有屏幕啊，你知道吗？我看一下这个，哎，上部看部无所谓哦。妈，这么看着像小头爸爸。哎，你快挂掉啊！谢谢你哦，快挂掉。你为什么不能点一下挂啊？点一下挂吧 ，OK。What the fuck I doing here 啊？好吧，我自己手点挂。我日，怎么又是你啊！我操了！我操，能不能他妈的搞一个别的人啊！我日了，烦死了！我要死了！我操！我他妈看着好像小头爸爸，我他妈看着好像小头爸爸，我操！Fuck！ You get the fuck out of here! Can you do that?
你好，帅哥。
哎，你好，帅哥，你好，你好。
你这横屏我没搞明白啥意思。
横屏、竖屏并不重要，我刚才横着屏的，因为我刚才没有太关注这个上面。
对不起，Hello。那我换一个。
OK，哎，哥们儿，我看一下，等一下，换一个，拜拜，拜拜，哎。Alright, guys, I'm trying to wrap up this live stream. I'm trying to wrap up this live stream because tomorrow I got more things to do. You know, I got to go to the police station first and hopefully try to contact with that police officer and try to tell him what's I do. You know, I think that's the best thing. And try to let him know that fucking obese dude. They libel me. And so tomorrow I got some work to do. And today I feel like right now it's just the timing that I am about to fall asleep in probably 30 minutes. So let me wrap up this live stream. So, fellas, love you so much. And as always, eat well, sleep well, take care of your health, take care of your loved ones. And I love you. And I'll see you next time. So if you support this channel, please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed. And if you want to pitch in with my injury, okay. Pitching with PayPal, Patreon, and Bitcoin links in the description. Thank you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. Have a great day, my family around the world. I'll see you tomorrow after I got done with dear police officer that I love so much. Right? I'll see you later. Peace. See you later.